Hey, sister friends, happy Sunday. Don't look at the flour on my shirt, okay? I'm frying chicken. I'm sure you can hear it snap, crackle, and pop in, which means I am not going to be before you long. But something that my pastor said today in church has been with me since. And he mentioned Mary and Martha. And the question that I wrote down in my notes was, am I Mary or am I Martha? And I have been stuck on that question all day long. It is well into the evening. It don't look like it, but it is well into the evening. And I can't let it go because I'm at a place in my life where I want God to work on me. I want to see where in situations and confrontations, in relationships, in life, where I am the problem, where things are triggering me. I want to know why. What is the root? I don't want to just use things as an excuse to live life the way I want to live it, to hurt other people. Hurt people, and healed people help other people live healed. So I want to live healed. I want to be healed of my past and the trauma and the pain and the circumstances and the whatever it is. But let's go to Luke chapter 10, verse 38. Now it happened as they, the disciples, went, that he, Jesus, entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving. And she approached Jesus and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore tell her to help me. And Jesus answered and said to her, Martha, 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 you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her. Pause. I gotta check my chicken. Okay, I'm back, and it's delicious. Perfect. So good. Anyways, are you Mary or Martha? Am I Mary or Martha? Of course, we want to be Mary. We want to say that we sit at the feet of Jesus and we just soak in his word and his presence and just be in there in the moment with him. But life be lifing, as the young folk say, okay? Motherhood, marriage, work, friendships, life, bills, unexpected things that happen. They're worries. They are cares. They are unavoidable. They are a part of life. But the Bible also tells us that we are to cast our cares upon him because he cares for us. And in this essence, Jesus was giving Martha that opportunity. Hey, you're worried about a lot of stuff, and everything that you're worried about, these are good things. You know, the dishes do need to be done, and the laundry, and you know, you do need to call your friend and talk to her. You know, you do need to pour into your marriage. You do need to do all of these things, all the things on your list of to do. They're not bad things, but I'm giving you the opportunity. You have the opportunity. Jesus, your Savior, the Messiah, is sitting here in your living room. You invited me in. So just come and have a seat with me. And that, I feel, is what God is trying to say to his daughters right now in this season. Just sit with me. Just talk to me. Just dive into the word and just see what I have to say to you, because where we're going We have to be prayed up. We have to be strengthened in our inner man in order to withstand the next level. We want God to enlarge our territory. We want him to bless us, exceeding abundantly above all that we can ask, think, or imagine. But have we thought about what it's going to take for us to sustain that? Or are we going to be like Martha and just continue to worry over what God has given us? One more pause. Gotta check my shit. God is giving us the opportunity to commune with him, to sit in our living room with him, to sit at his feet, to choose him. That good part, which will not be taken from her. That's the New King James Version that I read. And the NIV says, as Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me. Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. So Martha, she started out great. She saw Jesus and she said, hey, come on in here. Come on in my house. Sometimes we start off great, especially when we are newly saved. We have just received Christ in our heart, or when we join a new church and we feel like this is our home. We start out great. We're serving on the host team, and we're serving on the children's ministry team, and we're ushering people in, and we're involved, and we get in a small group, and we're doing great, and we love the Lord, and we're kind to everybody, and we're not cussing anymore, and we've just put away the old, and behold, we are a new creature, and we're doing good. But then life starts happening. Things start weighing us down. And what happens? BRB, chicken's calling. I'm going to leave you with this. Take some time to really think about the way your day runs. What's your thought life like? Does your day determine what you're thinking, what you're feeling? Or do you determine, regardless of what the day holds, what you're going to think like, what you're going to feel like? We need to be more proactive in having the mind of Christ, no matter what. Before it even gets bad, before it even gets wrong, before it even happens, we need to be proactive about professing our faith, holding unswervingly to the hope that is set before us. Hebrews chapter 11, read it. Okay? 1 Peter 5:7, read it. Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6, read it. Let us be intentional this week. I'm going to go finish my dinner. I hope that your coffee is strong and your day was great today. Please, in the comments, let me know what you're having for dinner. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know what you're having for dinner tonight. And send this to somebody you love. Bye.